What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we are going to be talking about a Twitch TV streamer who goes by the name of JUNIOR4RM600. Absolutely long-winded name if you ask me. However, this guy seems to be a little bit suspicious. A couple of people have called him out. He was actually playing custom games and people were calling him out for cheating in customs. What we did, we tried to go across to his channel and get some footage that I think shows very big signs of AIMBOT. Because as we were recording what happened, the stream was deleted. And we will show you that as well. So if you do enjoy this video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to contact me about any streamers, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating. Right, let's crack on with the video. As always, guys, we come across to the channel first. This is JUNIOR4RM600, 457 followers. Okay, so he's got quite a lot of followers. He's got a couple of clips showing on his actual channel here. This is pre-recorded, by the way, guys. I always do this pre-recorded. The reason for that is just in case anything gets deleted. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 clips that we can see here that are from Call of Duty Warzone and something that looks like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. So that's irrelevant to what we're talking about today in today's video. So let's go and take a look at some of the footage that we were actually able to get. So guys, this clip actually demonstrates JUNIOR4RM600 shooting somebody with a pistol out of the sky, and it just does not seem natural. Obviously, we always point out something that I'm going to point out today, and it is the fact that this guy is running a circle minimap. Now, for those who don't understand the concept behind that, is that a long time ago, a lot of people realized that if you use the square minimap, you get over 20% more coverage when you are using a UAV and for your general minimap needs. So to use a circle minimap is either because you've got a new account, which would mean that they are used to being permabanned over and over again because of cheating, so they just keep it as it is, or they don't need it anyway because they've got wall hacks on, okay? So that is why we always point out the circle minimap. But guys, watch this clip and watch how he kills the guy falling from the sky. Keep in mind, this is in custom lobbies. This is him in a custom lobby, either with his followers or other streamers and their followers.
He mad. He's mad. Oh! Look at his stream sniping ass.
Now, of course, I left that kill in for a reason. Because somebody else was actually running cheats in the game as well. The story behind this is that people were accusing Junior of using cheats in the custom lobbies, so other people started joining. People who were actually using cheats. To give him a taste of his own medicine. This is what I've heard. So that is not my opinion. That is somebody else's hearsay. So Darwin7366 joined this custom lobby just to basically give Junior a taste of his own medicine. So let's pull it back to where Junior actually kills this guy. You can see him line up his crosshair placement and he doesn't miss a single bullet. He does not miss one bullet throughout that transition. Okay, so he's already planning on lasering this guy out of the sky with a pistol. Get his crosshair placement nice. What I'm going to do now, guys, we're going to slow it down for you, okay? From here, let's slow it down now. A lot of you guys may be saying that that looked natural, but it's the fact that he didn't miss a single bullet. His crosshair placement was perfect throughout, which would to me say that if he's using aimbot, he's got the smoothness settings and things like that lined up nicely so that his shots do have a natural tone to them. But this is a guy with over 400 followers on Twitch TV. And he's live streaming with a circle minimap whilst getting shots like that out the sky. And then he dies to somebody else in the same game. Custom games, by the way, guys. In the same game. who is using cheats. Now, I have got to ask this, right? And this is a possibility because it's a big thing on CSGO, CS 1.6, all of that. There's been a big thing with Counter-Strike for a long time that they use the lobbies for hacker versus hacker. HVH, it's a big thing on YouTube. People have actually built up YouTube channels with over 100,000 subscribers or more from doing hacker versus hacker lobbies on CSGO, on all Counter-Strike games. Could there be a possibility that people are taking advantage of these custom lobbies to do hacker versus hacker games? And if so, is that a bad thing? Because it means that they are no longer in the public lobbies. It means that they are no longer causing problems for the legitimate gamers, for the casual gamers who come home from work and want to play a couple of games to relax. For the streamers who are out there legitimate trying to grind and show off their skill, but can't because the lobbies are full of hackers. Is this a good thing? And that's just a possibility. That's just me spitballing ideas, guys. Could that be what's going on here? Because we've seen him laser someone with a pistol out the sky, and then he got killed by someone straight away after it, who was clearly using AIMBOT, because they locked onto him, and as soon as he died, they locked onto someone else. We were also lucky enough to get a snap, a small snap in the gulag. Although his opponent wasn't even moving by the looks of it, he actually snapped onto the enemy. It looked like it snapped to the enemy's head. Watch this clip now.
Look, everybody want to shame the hacker, but it got people like him that's gonna hide it. Back to the lobby, organs. Hey, for real, for real. Y'all see Darwin, he turned his hex on, bro.
Okay, so in that clip, we hear him actually talking about the guy who killed him with hacks. After he's just snapped onto an enemy's head in the gulag. Let's pull it back and show you properly what happened in the gulag.
Hacker, but it got people like him that's gonna hide it.
He's already aiming down sight. Once that aimbot field of view is within the enemy distance, whatever he has it set to, once that enemy is within that aimbot field of view circle, it will snap to the location he has it set to. And as you can see, he's aiming down sight pretty much from here. So he's actually aiming at this here, so it wouldn't snap to him unless you have full aimbot mode set up where it will lock onto enemies through objects and walls and everything like that. But that's just stupid if you're trying to stream and hide it, of course. So you can see it here where he's aiming down sight, and as soon as the enemy is within vision that he can see him, or his aimbot can see him, it snaps to him.
But like him that's gonna hide it.
So that's two now. One where he's lasered the guy out the sky where it seemed to have pinpoint accuracy, and now one where it snapped to the enemy in the gulag. We did actually manage to get a couple of clips from his channel also before he deleted all the videos. This is not a very long clip, but to me, it looks like it is locking onto the enemy's head at the start. The quality of the clip isn't the best, but you can see here, Prestige 1 level 2. That means it's like, what, a brand new account with his circle minimap. And watch this clip now. We've actually got it slowed down for you as well, but we'll watch it in full speed first. Watch.
Yeah, he just hit me with a fennec.
Receiving hostile fire.
Okay, very short clip, like I said. Right at the start, it was literally from right at the start. Watch as it's aiming. It jumps up to the enemy head and tracks him perfectly from right to left. It's only a short space. So from right to left, it's not like he's running right across a field and he's tracking it perfectly. But the way in which it's tracking seems to be locked on. It seems to look exactly like it would if you had headshot aimbot on. Watch it again.
Yeah, he just hit me with a fennec.
Receiving hostile fire.
What do you think of that? Shall we slow it down for you? Yes, because we've already got it recorded. Slow it down. Let's take a look now. Slow motion. And I'm only joking. But this clip is in actual slow motion. So watch it now and watch as it tracks the enemy's head in slow motion. One thing I would point out about this is that people can have it set to aim at down players. People can have it set to not aim at downed players. And you can see as soon as that enemy was downed, the aim broke away from the enemy head, which leads me to believe that he has headshot only aimbot set up, but not to aim at down players. So as soon as that enemy's down, his aim breaks away from the enemy head, which is also why when he actually went round the corner in the initial clip in full speed, he shot at the enemy chest because the enemy's downed, you don't really need to track the enemy or anything of the sort. So I believe he's using headshot aimbot in this clip without having aimed at down players selected. What do you guys think of that? That's what it looks like to me, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. So this footage now, not really much in it, but what happened whilst I was recording this, keep in mind that this was actually about an hour, maybe 2 hours after his live stream had ended. It said 2 hours on it, I think. And I was in the process of recording games to see whether or not there was any suspicious moments. Now, in these moments when people have actually been accusing the streamer in their chat, I always record while I am analysing the footage. The reason for that is so that in case they try and delete it, I've still got it saved on my PC. And I can analyse it over and over again, and that is deleted footage, and it shows that they've tried to delete it for this reason. However, we didn't really get much in the footage, but watch what happens. He's running out in the airfield with no care in the world. He's not even actually paying attention to his monitor.
If they stream snipe me, bro, I probably win this game just by how I play, man.
His game actually freezes at this point, and you can see that it's the game that's frozen because his camera is still talking and running fine.
I don't know none of y'all.
And this is exactly what happened whilst I was recording. There was a network error. Please try again. Error hashtag 2000. Click here to reload player. Obviously, I tried to reload it about 5 times. I then went off the actual website. I went off Twitch, went back onto it, onto his channel, and it was gone. But it wasn't just that one that was gone. It was all of his previous streams. So you can see here now, this is what happened. I went back and had a look after refreshing and going back onto it. No videos found, and obviously you guys saw at the start when we pre-recorded before we actually analysed any of his gameplay. There was videos there, there was clips, there was previous broadcasts. That's all gone. There is absolutely 0 videos on his channel. He's removed them all. Now take into consideration what you've seen in his gameplay, the snap in the gulag, him lasering someone with a pistol out of the sky, and then he goes ahead and deletes all past broadcasts, all clips, all uploads, anything that was on the video section is gone. Why would you delete everything unless you had something to hide? And we've seen some gameplay, and I'm sure there are other people out there, people who were probably in the custom games watching him recording. Do you think he's using aimbot? Do you think he's got something to hide? Or do you think that it could be something else? Let me know in the comments below. Well, there we have it, guys. There wasn't much for us to show you, but the whole behaviour around it, the fact that somebody was actually accusing him in a custom game, the fact that we actually see him pistol somebody out of the sky, which is a very big sign of aimbot. We saw it with Metzi B, and we've seen it with plenty others. And the fact that he then went on to delete all of his past broadcasts, almost like he knew something was coming. But we just about managed to get enough to put the video out and showcase to you guys what was going on in his gameplay. So what do you think of that? Do you believe him to be suspicious? Do you believe that that was aimbot in that clip? Or do you think that he just got paranoid for no apparent reason and deleted everything from his channel? If you did enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and why not give the video a share? It does help massively. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!